Question 12, find the highest common factor of 36 and 48. So what we'll do is on one row we'll write factors of 36 and on the next row we'll write factors of 48. So factors of 36 are numbers that multiply together, pairs of numbers. Factors normally come in pairs of numbers that multiply together to make 36. So always start with 1. 1's a factor of everything. So 1 pairs up with 36. 1 times 36 is 36. Now try 2. Well, 36 is an even number, so 2 is going to work. So 2 lots of 18 is going to make 36. Now try 3. Is 36 in the 3 times table? Yes, it is. It is 3 times 12. Now try 4. Is 36 in the 4 times table? Yes, it is. It's 4 times 9. Now try 5. Is 36 in the 5 times table? No. 36 isn't in the 5 times table. So now try 6. Is 36 in the 6 times table? Yes, it is. It's 6 times 6. And as you can see, the gap between these factors is getting smaller. So there's a big gap between 1 and 36, smaller gap between 2 and 18, smaller again between 3 and 12, and there's a 0 gap between 6 and 6. And if you do the pairs of factors in order like that, starting with 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., then you'll find that by the time you get to 6 times 6, we're sort of repeating ourselves now because this is the same factor twice. If we were to keep going with 7 wouldn't work, 8 wouldn't work, 9 would work, but it's 9 times 4, and we've already got that. So we're repeating ourselves now. 10 wouldn't work, 11 wouldn't work, but 12 would work. It's 12 times 3, but we've already got 12 there. So if this is why we do it systematically in order, going up like that. Because once we start repeating ourselves, we know there's no more to get. So that's all the factors of 36. Now we need to get factors of 48. So factors of 48, obviously start again with 1 times 48. Now move on to 2. 2 times 24 is 48. Now move on to 3. Now 3 does actually work. It's 3 times 16. If you didn't know that, you could always test it with a bus stop method. 3's into 4 goes once, remainder 1. 3's into 18 goes 6 times. And because there's no overall remainder there, that means 3 times 16 is 48. Now try 4. If you know your 4 times table, you know that 4 times 12 is 48. Does 5 work? Nope. Does 6 work? Yep, it's 6 times 8. Does 7 work? No. Does 8 work? Yes. Well, we've already got 8. It's 8 times 6. So now we're repeating ourselves. We know that we've got them all. So all we've got to do now is find the highest common factor, and that means it's the highest number that's in both lists because it's got to be common to both lists. So what is the biggest number that's in both lists? Well, I'm just going to underline all the numbers I can see in both lists. So I can see 1 in both lists. Can't see 36 in both. I can see 2 in both lists. Can't see 18. I can see 3 in both lists. I can see 12 in both lists, actually, there. I can't see 9 in both lists. I can see 4, though. 4 is in both lists. And I can see 6 in both lists. And I think that's it. We've checked them all. So now the ones I've underlined are the common factors. So we're looking for the highest common factor. So looking only at the numbers that we've underlined, the highest one that I've underlined is actually 12. So that means that 12 is the highest common factor. So we write HCF equals 12.